and having the back and forth that's necessary in there to feel good about yourself and to connect with other people. So now is the time where we have to set up some boundaries, digital boundaries, and negotiate those things and get that going. And it's possible to have these conversations. And we all need to have human touch and physical touch, and we need these things. So it's becoming more deliberate in our conversations and in our interactions with each other.
Oh, I love that so much. We have to be deliberate on that.
Yes.
You can't go around that. You can't fake the funk on that. Let me ask you, this is a really good question. I only have a couple more for you because I want to make sure that I know you got quite a busy day, but what is the biggest misconception women have about love that keeps them in a cycle of disappointment?
Cycle of disappointment. Well, you know what? A lot of women are in denial about the men that they're dating. I confront a lot of women, and I say, well, if he's shown you who he is, and he's not taking accountability for it, things are happening that deep down inside that goes against you, and you feel the need to silence yourself. Why are you suppressing that? You know something's not right. You need to face things. A lot of women feel like their job is to keep everybody together, to keep everybody silent while toxic behaviors are happening, not calling it out, not addressing the real issues, but want to keep this kind of outside. Talk about social media. Everybody's interested in having this social media love affair, like they're putting everything is all perfect out there, but no, and I'm real. I keep it real. I will disagree with my husband online. And you have to do it in a way that's respectful, of course, but I'm not going to silence myself. I'm not going to become something that I'm not. It's going to be healthy dialogue as much as possible and repair as much as possible. But I think the issue is not to be in denial, not to have these defenses come up that gets in the way with how you really feel about what's going on. So a lot of women need to step out of denial and start accepting the way things are, because that's the first step in changing things, is to accept it and make things healthier. There's a science to healthy relationships, and it can happen.
I love that. I believe you too. I think that you're speaking a lot of truth to power, for sure. One of the things that I personally felt that women have a little bit misconstrued romantically is a fairy tale. It's kind of like this person. I'll speak for myself. I remember feeling like a person didn't love me if they weren't, overly affectionate, or if they wasn't verbalizing that they love me. Those things mattered to me, but I had to learn, like, this is called reassurance. Why do you require so much reassurance? Okay, well, that is you're moving from an abandonment space. That's everybody is not thinking that. Some people are not giving you verbal reassurance if that's not understanding that they know that you require. That's number one. And number two, people love you and they don't always make you feel loved. And I'm not speaking from abuse,